In any government, human capital development remains of primary focus in their development agenda. Uganda is of no exception, and collaborations of different magnitudes are paramount.
Amsco was set up by the International Finance Corporation of the World Bank, together with the African Development Bank, and a couple of other development finance institutions, with the sole aim of implementing a project on behalf of the UNDP, the United Nations Development Programme. This project is the African Training and Management Services Project, the ATMS project. So over the last 24, almost 25 years, we've been implementing this project in different countries. What Amsco seeks to do is to strengthen the capacity, the skills that are available in the private sector in sub-Saharan African countries. We focus primarily on mid to senior management skills.
An example of an enterprise that has profited from Amsco's intervention is Mango Tree, a communication and educational company based in Uganda.
The Mango Tree was set up more than 13 years ago to be a socially responsible role model company for Uganda. And the other one is to empower African educators with the best educational tools possible. We started with Amsco in 2006. Mango Tree needed support in financial sustainability, in good top-level management, and in training of people within the organization.
At the time of our involvement and up till now, the majority of the shareholders of Mango Tree are actually employees of the organization. That's something we found extremely unique about the organization. It's something that we see in other parts of the world. To find that in an African organization was something that fascinated us, and we were very certain that we wanted to support that.
We agreed in the first stages to really work on support within that management and make sure that really key elements like financial accounting and reporting was in the system, proper evaluation and remuneration. And that was really the first 1 or 2 years. By the time I started as an Amsco manager, we really worked into focusing on skills. So we made a program where we really selected high potential people, which we would really be able to groom over time into management positions, and in that way really making sure that people that had a straightforward education could really grow the company by themselves.
Amsco's intervention has been an opportunity to us. Of course, I'm an example. Through the trainings that have been created, having participated in that, I've been able to transform from a junior to now an accounts representative.
I, as a person, I would say I've gained from the staff recruitment program because I've become a better manager. Actually, I manage the biggest number of people in Mango Tree. I have a team of now over 8, 4 illustrators and 4 designers. The staff, I would think, for that increased from 30, now you're heading to 50.
Our intervention relies very much on the commitment of the shareholders and the directors of the business. And from our intervention with Mango Tree, the commitment from those constituencies were excellent.
Our materials are used throughout Uganda, but also we've now a branch in South Sudan. We've done work in Kenya, Tanzania, Rwanda, Somalia, North Sudan, but also even West Africa, Southern Africa, but also in the areas of health, sanitation, agriculture, business, participation in governance. As long as it has to do with something like communication and education, we're able to do it. For example, we're producing 2,000 of our chart sets. If you can imagine that, that means 2,000 facilitators using those materials to communicate or educate better, and they're using that for a full year. And they have 2 groups of 20 each week, so that would make 40 people reached per trainer for 40 weeks, times 2,000, that would mean that 3.2 million people are actually reached and educated better with our materials.
These are some of the successes that drive what we do. Seeing the turnaround of the business, seeing the growth of the business, seeing the sustainability of the business longer term. We saw a lot of coaching and mentoring taking place, and saw people acquiring new skills and applying the skills and helping the company become more profitable, more sustainable. and more competitive on the market.
We look at growing people, and I think that will still continue because we see the value that is in it, because it's a skill for the whole of Uganda, not only for mango tree. It helps everyone in the world.
It's good to say that Amsco has been very supportive to mango tree in the building up and the success of mango tree, although we're proud that we're now slowly making sure that we phase out and really can become independent. It would be great to work again with Amsco in building our plants from that healthy position mango tree is in right now.